lot of deer sign on this clay pan just behind me. A lot of it real fresh too. Aimed this morning, a bit later in the morning. It's like 9 o'clock. Bit of a bush hunt. I sort of have a theory about this face. I've been going down early in the morning after watching some clearings, and I just think there's still it's in shade, so I'm thinking there's still a lot of reason why I haven't had any deer bumps is because I've had the antibiotic still going down. So hopefully with a bit later in the morning, it's such a cracker day, we might have a catabatic coming the other way with the sunlight on the face, so just maybe might get a encounter of the seeker kind. The area's had quite a bit of rain overnight, so yeah, it can make for an active morning on the deer front when sun comes out and there's absolutely no wind. Should have been up here early, really, but hey, just nice to have a sleep in and just try something different. So far there was very little sign apparent, so not much had moved in this area since the rain had been. Gotta love a morning after rain, eh? Just a nice crisp morning, no wind, sun's out, and yeah, so far I haven't seen a lot of movement, but still a few k's to go. I'd just come across some very fresh set of tracks, so was on high alert, and it didn't take me long to catch up with the track makers. Might hear that, eh? Just spooked a hind and yearling. 20 metres away. Well, hind and fawn actually. So quite glad I didn't shoot that. She is letting everyone else know in the area now that loud pitched to her call is she's identified me. She knows what I am, and yeah, what my business is here. Oh well, it's a bit exciting. At least she's gone over the other side of the gully. I'm heading in a different direction to her, so hopefully, fingers crossed, still might be another encounter. Well, dramatic change of events here. I just peeked onto a clearing, and there 270 yards away was 4 deer feeding, 11 o'clock in the morning. Never seen that before, but yeah, I've heard it can be a bit of an hour for seeker, and it looks like I have two. There was a hind and a fawn I could identify, and I didn't want to shoot either of them. And I could see this little yearling and then this other yearling spiker, so I dropped the first spiker. Unfortunately, just reviewed the footage, didn't get the money shot on camera. The camera wandered off. And then the second shot, well, yeah, that one, I suspect it hung around for a bit. I think they were tailing the hind. Hind took off up top, exited top, and the other one didn't know where to go with his other mate dead, and hung around a bit too long, I think. Fingers crossed it got him as well, nice and easy. Sounded like a good hit. So I guess that means the the bush hunt's postponed. Oh well, till the next one. The bush hunt may well have been eventful anyway, because there's another animal that looks like it's spooked off into the bushes here. Still heaps of sign. My bait's been eaten, honed out. Oh well, that's good. Gingerly pluck them out from those needles. That's the first deer. Really good nick too, team. Mean. Bloody nettle, you bastard. Ah. How good, eh? Two lovely fat seeker yearling spikers. If you're wondering why I've got the branches and the little leaves in the mouths, that's what they call the last bite. I can't quite remember. I'll Google it for you and I'll put it across the video. I'm pretty sure it's Austrian or German hunting. It's called the last bite. It's a mark of respect for the animal after you've taken it. So yeah, these ones are just a ticket. Just great eating, loves eating seeker. So I've got a few roasts in these, not to mention a heavy pack. So yeah, from here on get the butchering session going, and then get my ass out of here. Deer number 2 is ready for processing. Deer number 1 is waiting in the wings, sticking the old gut bag just to let it air out and cool. Oh, here's deer number 1 on the tree. Deer number 2 has been processed up right here, and hindquarters just hanging in the breeze. Right, now we're going to deal with deer 2. Well, it's done my fitness a world of good actually. Just feel real good after topping the ridge after coming up out of the gully. It's a bloody heavy weight though. Not as heavy as a big red stag, and come to think of it, it's probably about the same weight as one boned out red yearling in your pack. Probably even less. Yeah, it shows you how small they are, but they're bloody top eating. Yeah, so I'll get a couple of roasts out of that, and one will go to a mate. I'm borrowing his Leica Geovids at the moment. Thanks very much, Ray, you know who you are. Most appreciated, because my Swaros over in Germany getting fixed. They had little hairline cracks in the housing, the rubber outer coating. So 3 months return. fingers crossed they're back before the roar. But geez, I'm glad, mighty glad to have the loan of these geovids. Yeah, right. Oh well, nearly at the car park. Well, it's a 270 140 grain UCST. Just absolutely smashed this offside shoulder. There's nothing worth salvageable in that whatsoever. There we have it, another bush hunt gone right. It's just going to be a bush hunt and just test my fitness. I was just going to go up and down through a few feed guts and gullies and stuff, and yeah, I managed to bump that hind and fawn. Wish I could have got a video of those for you. And then they were nice and close, 10 yards away. And they ended up running around, lucky they ran around the other valley though, and because I thought shit, if they'd gone the other side of the hill on the side that I was going to go and hunt down to, that would put every other deer up. So it was quite a bonus. It didn't really. Took a little one to safety, sort of to the west a bit, and then I shot down to the east, and yeah, that was really good. Bloody not often you see deer out in the middle of the day, but there you have it. It's just got to be lucky, eh? Just hope I'm lucky with a big 8 now. Big 8 or a 12 pointer. Jeez, yeah, that'd be good, wouldn't it? Oh well, yeah, it's been another good mission, team. Thanks for watching. Yeah, keep telling your mates to like and subscribe and give it a thumbs up and comment or whatever. That's all good. Yeah, we'll catch you closer to the roar. No doubt we'll probably get out for a few scouting missions. Just means that I won't be that keen on the trigger now, because I've more or less filled a freezer, and I've the other deer really will go to a mate. Like I said, who I'm borrowing his binoculars at the moment until mine come back, so that's really good of him. He'll get well fed with the best venison from my side, that's for sure. Oh well, we shall see you guys on the next hunt.